How's it going, gamers? Welcome to Mon Bazou, episode 20. Glad to be back here. It's been about a week, maybe a little bit more since we've played this last. It's glad to have you here. I'm glad to be here. So I went ahead. Our supplies were looking a little low in the sugar shack, at least our wood. So I went around, cut down a few trees. I'm just refilling our supply here. So I did run into a little problem as well. I was running 2 truckloads of firewood. The first one, well, here, once I turn around, you'll see what happened. But our second one here, we're unloading it now. Just getting it dropped off. It is going to be Sunday here soon. We will be getting our very large paycheck. Here in just a few hours. I'm not exactly sure how much we'll be getting. Is it going to be enough to get the electricity going? No. But I think we'll be getting around 10 grand. Including what we have, so about 12. We may end up getting a sugar shack upgrade, possibly. Which would be, nice. But, so, yeah. We had 1 truckload, no problem. Our second truckload, a bunch of shit glitched, excuse my language, a bunch of stuff glitched together, and, yeah. We now have wood, just about a little bit of everywhere. We got some there, we got some over the ridge here somewhere, yeah, we got some over the ridge here. They glitched together. Truck went flying this way. Trailer went flying this way. So yeah, we got wood in a little bit of every area around the sugar shack now. These days we'll have to go around and get it all collected. Let's get this puppy fired back up so I can get some maple syrup in my belly. It's still green? Yes, it is. That means we've still got gas over there running. We need to get another piece of pine in here. Pine will burn faster, increasing our temperature. Yep, there's a big old temperature boost. Yep, boiling already. There we go. Poutine, energy, and anxiety. Our anxiety went way up whenever we got catapulted. We have a full barrel here. Got a full barrel there, there, and there. These are all completely empty barrels. We will get this one filled up. That should be about, I think that's a full barrel worth right there. Go ahead and get that loaded up. But we'll be hanging out until we get our paycheck here. Just gonna hang out around the sugar shack. We'll probably run this into town tomorrow. Maybe just pick up maybe a couple supplies. Actually, all the shops are going to be closed tomorrow. So maybe not. Maybe we'll just take it out and just have some fun with it, maybe. Oh. Lights just went out. Means we have to run on over back to the house here. Start, of course it does. I do not believe this thing has any flashlights. It does have lights. I need to find them. Our truck's out there. But it looks like we did run out of gas back at the house in the generator. So we'll just run on over there real quick. Get her filled back up so we can get this maple syrup filtered. Here we go. Where's that key there? There's the gas can. Oh, there's the key. Pull the gas can out. Get this cap popped open. Get filling up. Just about time to get our paycheck here. Getting pretty darn close. We're going to go ahead and, after we're done filming this, shove a little poutine in our mouth. go ahead and run back over to the sugar shack to get it loaded up. And then we may just... it's good to have a joint. It's been a while since we've had a joint in this game. But we'll head back to the sugar shack here, get it all loaded up. Need to get this generator running back up. Oh, there's the lights. They're here somewhere, just wasn't sure where. Spinning out there a little bit. Now we still have our other car to go get as well. I'm not sure how I want to get that. We may just end up picking up the car trailer. Just bringing it home that way. It's not really worth too much to get. Oh yeah, look at all the logs everywhere. It's awful. This thing thrown back into neutral. Gas can stay in there. Where's the off button here? There it is. There we go. Get a couple more big hits off of this. We'll drop this off here. There's our paycheck. 8,400 smackaroos. Go ahead and get all this loaded up. We keep this thing pumping. Back at 100% on this barrel. We'll have 4 barrels to drop off. Well, probably 5 if this keeps going all night. There, the next morning, we're gonna have all day tomorrow to come over here and work on stuff since nothing's gonna be open tomorrow. We gotta burn through all this real quick. Get a couple more barrels. We may have some barrels back in town. We could probably run these barrels into town tomorrow too. Just have them sitting there ready for us. What we'll do is we'll get this one filled and that one filled. Then run all these in tomorrow. We'll be able to buy them. Won't be able to buy any or really sell any, but that should be fine. There's 74. How much we got packed into here? We'll go ahead and use a few more. Then we're going to run over to the sugar shack. We'll go ahead and sleep. I will see y'all here in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Just woke up to see that all our plants need watered. Go through and get all these. I just planted these here at the beginning of the episode. We're all out. Should have enough for the rest with a full fill up. Getting quite a few plants. I don't know if there's any agriculture in this game, any kind of sprinklers to keep everything watered. If there is, that'd be nice. Get these going. There we go. I think that's all of them. Go ahead and get heading back. I'm gonna get this up out here. Put it in neutral. Go ahead, just leave it right here. Shut it off, throw the parking brake on. We'll go ahead and run back over to the sugar shack to see how our maple is looking. Hopefully we have enough to fill both of these barrels. I don't think we will, but hopefully we do, so that way we can run into town as soon as possible to collect the new barrels. If there is any, I believe there's going to be some sitting there. I believe. Yep, we have enough to fill this one. Not exactly enough to fill the other one. Shouldn't take too long, though, to fill the other one. Oh, I want that actually in there. Come on. There we go. Hey, here we are. Got the fire a-going. That one got plenty of wood, nothing in there. We probably won't be taking the buggy out. I do want to take the buggy out. However, I would like to uh dump out the rest of this gas can and fill up some new ones. Well, can't really do that anyways. I want to take this maple syrup. Regardless, I want to take this maple syrup and get the other ones. I'll need to run into town tomorrow to buy some more spouts and some more tubing, because once again we have all of these little sproutlings down there growing that will turn into big, beautiful sproutlings that we will get all hooked up to our system and get it all pumping through. As of right now, we have a kinda excellent pump speed. That is 104 maple trees. And after all of these ones are grown, we have probably about, I want to say, maybe 50 that we have planted that we're going to have to cook up. So we're going to be going from 104 to 50. Now, these ones will be grown here pretty soon. We may hook these up now, or at least once they're done growing. These little guys still have quite a bit of time left on them. Probably another week and a half is what it's looking like. So I believe it takes 2 weeks for them to become fully grown. Let's go ahead, see where this maple is at. That one barrel should be completely filled by now. It is. We have 54% remaining in that. Not going to take too much longer to get that last one all filled up. We can get on top here. It looks like we might be able to. Yes, we can. But yeah, it's not going to be much longer until that one is all filled up. So whenever that one is all filled up, I will see you guys in the truck on the way into town, so we can go ahead and get these all set up for selling tomorrow. Welcome back. We're now entering the town here to drop off our barrels of maple syrup that last one had completed. So we're going to run in and drop these off. It's going to be a minute to get there. It's just around the corner now. Slow down. Here we go. Just barely missed that van. Downshift one. Just about there. Gonna be running back in here come tomorrow to collect. Well, actually, that's when I'm coming in here to collect these barrels. I won't be able to collect these barrels here. We're gonna be dropping off for another couple days. Do we have any sitting out here? We actually do not have any sitting out here. Throw this into park there. See if we can fit all these in here. Yeah, none of those are ones we can get right now. I can get all these stacked up around here. Should be able to stack them on top of each other too. I believe these are 200 a piece for when we first sell them. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. $1,200 sitting here. No, 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 no. There we go. Get our last one here. And I believe this tank upgrade here is 10,000. Yeah, but I don't want to get that. I want to see if one of these items are within our price range. I know the electric furnace, we can't get that until we actually get electricity running. But we may end up being able to get one of these two. May not even end up getting those. That gains faster flow rate to fill that up. That gains a faster, I believe, boil rate? Maybe that one. I'm not too sure which one was which, but either way, it'll increase our maple syrup production exponentially. or we'll just play for another week. You know, of constantly getting syrup filled up. And then after all of that, after constantly playing for that week to get syrup and keep dropping it off, we should be able to go ahead and get the electricity up and running. That would be nice. That will make it so the pump is constantly running as long as I'm paying the electricity bill, that is. I also want to see how much this is as well here. I don't think I want to pick it up today, but the store's closed anyways. It won't even show me the price. Whatever. Whatever. Let's go ahead, get back on the road, head home. Maple syrup sitting there, so this way when as soon as it opens up the next morning, we'll get the money for it. And I do believe Rogers is closed as well. Yes, it is. So nothing else to do today. There is no maple syrup buckets to collect back there, unfortunately. Or not buckets, barrels. There's no barrels back there for us to collect. So we're just gonna go ahead and maybe cook up some more maple syrup here. Get a nice collection of it. Or, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go ahead. We'll go grab that car. I'm gonna grab the four-wheeler. I'm gonna run over there. I'm going to carry a thing of gas with me in the four-wheeler. So we can throw some gas in it. Well, we're gonna put some gas in the four-wheeler, but put some gas in that car that's sitting at the junkyard. And we'll just drive that car back. Yes, the four-wheeler will be there, but it won't be anything for us to just take the truck over there. Maybe we'll get the tire dolly at that point. Or we may just go ahead and throw the four-wheeler in the bed of the truck here. And if we just go ahead and do that, then we'll have to buy the trailer and we can keep our money to be saved up for the electricity to be ran to the house. Probably should have that closed. It's raining. We're going to get water into it. So we're going to hop into the four-wheeler. I don't think I brought the gas cans with me. No, I did not. So we're going to hop on the four-wheeler. We're going to shoot on over here real quick. Fill up the gas in the four-wheeler. I can make sure we can make it. Or we can just drive it till we run out. Gonna be carrying the gas can with us anyways. And there's no point in filling this thing up, popping it off, if we can make it. I'd rather use up all that gas to be able to put in that other car. I think that's what we'll do. Just carry it. This thing maybe got lights on it. Yeah, because it will be getting dark here soon. Ooh, actually, we will need some maple syrup. Poutine's not as necessary. But we will need some maple syrup. Now, the other thing I'm a little concerned about is if I'm remembering correctly, I don't think that car has any lights on it, I believe. Now, I don't know if that's like 100%. But I believe that car at the junkyard does not have any lights on it, so us driving it back will be fun in the dark. Be very fun driving it back in the dark. But yep, I'm gonna drive on down there. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll be back here as soon as we get to the junkyard. See you in a minute. Okay, here we are at the car. Just gonna top her off here. Get her all filled up. Doesn't take a whole lot. Well, I guess it took 100%. I think before we leave, let's see if I can spot us some more radios. Sell off. None there. There's one right there. Go ahead and throw this in the car. See if there's any more here. And then that one looks clear. That one looks good. That one's good. That one's good. Nope, got another one there. I need to try to look up to see when the guy that buys the radio stops in. So I do believe we can get $100 per radio selling to him. So that'll be quite the profit, 'cause we have a bunch of them sitting outside of what's his face? I can't remember his name. But yeah, we have a bunch of the parts store. We have a bunch of them sitting outside on the side of the parts store. And we'll be able to sell these off to them. Whoever it is, some shady guy that's in his van at a certain time. It's not Roger himself, it's someone else. I can't remember. But he comes in at night. I'd have to go there probably every single night. Just try to figure out which day it is, or I could just look it up online. Which I'll probably just end up doing that, realistically. Can I? No, I can't grab these tires. There is a radio there. And I believe that'll be it for now. We're going to go ahead and get heading on out. And as I suggested, no. There are no tires in this thing. There is nowhere for us to take a nap. Let's go ahead and figure out where the ignition is. Let's go ahead and start it. Listen to this puppy. Hopefully, we can see with just our flashlight. And I cannot remember if this thing has an e-brake or not. There it is, parking brake. We'll go ahead and slowly start making our way back here. When I say slowly, I mean very slowly. So I can't really see anything in front of us. We just went off a little cliff. It's whatever. Fine, we're back on the road. Is what we're doing dumb? Yes. Very. But keep in mind that you're not doing it. I'm doing it. So if anyone's going to be the dumb one here, it is going to be myself. Looks like we keep going straight here. I believe we'll have a turn right here. Well, maybe not yet. Here's the turn. Yep, we're still on the road here. There's the turn I was talking about. Let's slow down a little bit here so we can figure out where we're going. Oh, this is that really weird turn that goes down and then goes back up, I believe. Yep. We'll just keep heading, following along this wall here, I believe. Here's the road. Now, if I'm flying my light out here, I can kind of see the edge of the road. Almost fell off a little cliffside there. Let's go ahead and hop out and see where we're at. Okay, yep, we just keep going. We'll take a right here. Oh. Help us catch the car by hitting the brake there. Was not intentional, but it worked. Looks like we're still going straight here. Ooh, going off the edge. Got to turn back on. There we go, we're back on here. And our poutine is getting dangerously low. Just hope we can make it back before we kick the bucket. Oh no. Down into a ditch again. Here we go. Oh my god, I went all the way around. This is okay. This is okay. This is okay. Kind of. Kind of okay. Kind of okay. Shut it off. Run over here. We'll sleep. I can't believe. I think I might have passed the turn. I think I might have passed our turn and drove the entire way around. We may end up dying of hunger here. At least here I can get some sleep. I don't think our poutine will change if I go to sleep. So we'll go ahead and we'll take a nap. And by that time it'll be daytime. Go ahead. And we might have enough time to get back at that point. I don't know. There's all of our money for that. Daytime now, where our poutine's not nearly as bad as I thought it was. We'll have plenty of time. I thought it was a lot worse. Yeah, I think we should have plenty of time to get back. I can't believe I drove past our actual turn off and drove all the way over here. I didn't think we had made it that far. Like, honestly, we made it a very good distance. There we go. Put this thing into reverse here. Get us out of here and get heading back home. So yeah, I went through all this for absolutely nothing. Didn't have to drive through any of that. Didn't have to drive through any of this. Alright, well, I'll meet you guys back home here as soon as I get there. This thing is a bit squirrely on these back roads. And if I run it too hard, that temperature gauge is going to go on. This thing's going to overheat. Yeah, I can't believe I ended up going this far. That's crazy. Yeah, this thing's going to overheat. And then it'll be stuck here. Yep, here's our turn off that we were supposed to take. And I will see you guys back at the house. Alright, here we are. Just getting back to the house. Almost flipped her there. Here we are. Sounded like we almost overheated there for a second. Just get her parked up right here. Where's this eat brake at? There we go. Shut her off. We'll hop on out. And we'll just leave her parked right here. Go ahead and throw a gas can in the car. We're going to go ahead, do another watering of our plants. And I believe we're going to be just ending it off here. about at 30 minutes now, I believe. So you guys have yourself a wonderful night. We'll be continuing this. I'm looking about picking up a different game here. I don't know if you've checked out any of the other videos, but I am also playing 7 Days to Die as well. But I did try out a Roblox video the other day, which didn't do too well, which is fine. I kind of expected it. I figured it was a 50-50 chance of it doing well or not. Probably going to be giving up the 7 Days to Die. It's not doing the greatest as much as I would love it to do. It could just be me as well, though. I mean, that game, there should be a lot of editing putting into it, and I just don't have an editing software as it is right now. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, follow the channel, and every little bit is appreciated, and all it takes is a like or subscribe or even a comment to put a smile on my face. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.